so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. It's one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Topuria! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, big knee there for Oliveira. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. That was nice.
Drops down inside the... Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Oh, my goodness, he's getting it tight. This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, bails on the submission now. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Look for the choke. Oliveira's attempting a rear naked choke now.
That is tight.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Topuria getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Constantly a moving target. So Charles Oliveira came in with a... looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oliveira's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Getting him out here. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go! Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Horn shot for the end of round one.
All right, bud. Take a seat. Just speed up on me. Muito bom round. Very good round, okay? We're very, very close to getting those submissions, okay?
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round two underway. All right, here we go. Lands the knee. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Oliveira. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, looking for the goal line now. Might have the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow,
right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Fighter trying to pass you, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Trying to recover full guard there.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Oliveira's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Ooh, that looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Topuria is now looking for a Darce choke. Ooh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oliveira's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip.
Oliveira's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. He's having his way with him here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very... Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Oliveira.
Oh, right into mount.
"20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds to go. Oh, he's got his back. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, Jay.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, there's the end of the round, and Oliveira's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right. And he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round.
Nice combination by the champ.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut. Checks the leg kick. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Topuria going for the takedown. Nothing doing there.
Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oliveira gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh, nice kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked. You got the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice level change.
Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oliveira's going for a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Somehow, somewhere, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
15 seconds remain in the round. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oliveira ground and pound from half guard now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left hand. Oliveira. Lands a good combination. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Heel hook looks tight. Looked like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Topuria's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Takes his back now.
Beautiful transition. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack the arm. Oh, no, he's tossing it. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Topuria's back in full mount. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Nice.
Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Keep them out here.
Well, he's got his back now.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Topuria's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Now it's his mount. Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep. In the half guard.
Topuria's right back to the full mount here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Nice transition.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Good work from the top here by Topuria. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over. There is the horn, but not before he got a huge knockdown. A great round from Oliveira.
You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, okay?
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Oliveira gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Leg kick lands. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oliveira, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Nicely done. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, that bomb flu choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything too long for himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. He's got to be careful here. Oh, nice.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. He's got to be careful here.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
20 seconds left.
Oh.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 50-44. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance and he gets the job done.